see Big Bertha while we check up on the monocled cobra eggs. Ooh, you can see the little baby right there developing. How cool is that? That is a fertile cobra egg. Are you ready to see this new snake? Do not move, okay? Kevin, check it out. We got isopods. No food. No food. Short and fixed fang of lapids bite the. Ooh! My beautiful people, I just want to start this video off by saying thank you very much for joining me on that live stream raffle to help raise money up for this new camel enclosure. Ooh, 6 foot high plus, just like the regulation requires here in the state of Florida. I'm out of breath. So anyways, let's go see this new snake we got in the collection. Ooh, I can't wait to show you this cute little boy. Also, a quick little update. Our big bull alligator, Chobi, has finally eaten a meal. You can see his belly's a little thick. He ate a whole chicken. And we actually have another chicken defrosting for him. So good news, Chobi's eating some food and he's relaxing in his temporary enclosure. Eventually, we're gonna get him that big lake set up and he's gonna have a big old setup. Woo! Are you ready to see this new snake? I'm ready to show you this new snake. Oh, let me just use my safety precautions. This is a snake I don't handle often and I want to be super careful not to upset it and to not put myself at any kind of risk. Just do not move, okay? Just give me 1 second. Ooh, come here. Do you guys see that? Ooh, hello, little baby. Guys, are you ready for this? I'm double hooking, just be careful. I want to make sure he's nice and supported. Woo! Look how beautiful that snake is. We have ourselves a ball python. Look at that, it's a young ball python, some sort of morph. Big shout out to Alex at Florida Born Exotics. He gifted me this snake so we can have everyone interact with something non-venomous on the tours. Of course, just a ball python, super harmless. Just a wee little baby, look at that. Not sure what the morph is called, he told me and I forgot, but it is a beautiful, friendly baby ball python. Something a bit smaller, easier to manage if you're a little kid visiting here on a tour. So that is awesome. Sweet little ball python, we're gonna put him right here. And he's a new member of the family. So comment below what should we name this little banana-looking, jelly bean-looking snake. Oh, he's so cute. Look at the little ball python. Lots of people think that, for me, a guy keeping king cobras, that I wouldn't want a ball python or that I think they're old king cobra food or something like that. I love old animals, and it's awesome to have a non-venomous ball python that I can use for interactions on tour. So if you guys want any ball pythons or crested geckos or anything like that, hit up Alex at Florida Born Exotics. He sells ball pythons for a living. I'm gonna go put this little gem back over here. Ooh, and speaking of little babies, why don't we check up on the monocled cobra eggs? We wanna know if for sure they're fertile. And the way to know for sure if reptile eggs or any kind of eggs are fertile is you do what's called candling. You put a flashlight right up to the egg on the side just like that, and that actually illuminates the inside, showing you if there's an embryo developing. Ooh, so what we wanna do is take out one of these eggs. Gotta be super careful. All we have to do is put the light right up to that. And sometimes you can honestly just balance the egg like this. And you, oh, no! No! Ah! Ah! Wait 1 second, why does it say EB on the egg? Oh yeah, it's a chicken egg. All right, enough messing around. Let's actually candle some eggs and see what's going on. So we have a total of 25 eggs. We started with 26. If you guys remember, one of them was like a half slug, but I was saying we should keep it just in case. That one ended up having flies and little grubs and maggots growing on it, so we had to take that one out before it infected all the good eggs. So now we have a total of 25 fertile eggs. And yes, they're fertile. I did already check. I just want to show you guys how candling works. So check it out. You take the light, we put it right up to the egg. As you guys can see, with this one right here, you can see little veins developing. It's kind of hard on that one. Let me try to do this one. Look at that. See all the veins right there? That is how we know that this is a fertile egg. Let me go from the back side, you can see better. See those veins? That is the embryo developing on the inside. How cool is that? Let's see another one. This one right here. Veins. See all the veins? Look at that. How cool is that? That is a fertile cobra egg. Let's do another one. Veins. Ooh, you can see the little baby right there developing. So this is how you tell if eggs are fertile. See all the veins on this one too? How cool is that? So we have 25 fertile eggs. All of them seem to be fertile. It's gotta be real gentle. Look at that. Look at those veins right there. How cool is that? This is my first time ever producing my own cobras. I've already done it with other people's collections, but it's a milestone to do it with my own animals. And not just with any animals. The cobra that laid these eggs Big Bertha is the first ever monocled cobra, or cobra in general, that I ever got to handle. So it's a big milestone. I'm super proud. So we're still incubating in the room with the general ambient heat because this is a temperature controlled room, so I can make it cool, I can make it hot. Right now we have it around 80 degrees, and cobra eggs typically incubate anywhere from like 77 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So those eggs are good to go. Let's see, what else we got cooking today? We got to take care of some snakes. Let's take care of the father of those eggs, the albino monocled cobra. He's got to get a bit of a cleaning. So we're going to take care of the albino. He's down here. We call him Sunshine because he's just a beautiful array of sunshine. Very not so friendly snake. Let's see how he's doing today. I see you shed, buddy. Oi, I see you shed. Oi, cranky boy. Hello. Oi, relax, relax. So this is the father of the eggs you just saw. So most likely, I believe Big Bertha is just a normal monocled cobra. I don't think she's het for albino. If Big Bertha was het for albino, she would be able to produce albino babies right off the bat. But because it's an albino to a normal, the babies are just going to be het for albino, and we probably won't see any albinos in that clutch. Wait, notice what I'm doing is I'm getting him to focus on the movement of my boot. Now, sometimes I let cobras and short fixed-fang elapids bite the tip of my boot like that because they can't get their fangs. Their fangs aren't as long as viper fangs. But I would not do that with a rattlesnake or something like a bushmaster. Ooh, relax, relax. But the big thing is with the cobras is they focus on movement. So he sees my hand motion, he focuses on the hand motion. Whereas like a viper would focus on a heat signature because they have heat-seeking pits. Cobras don't have that. Ooh, don't bite the hook. Don't be so rude. Relax, look at that beautiful monocled cobra. Call it a monocled cobra because of that O on the back of the hood right there. That looks like a perfect circle. Also, a monocle would be used for an uneven eye. When people would have uneven eyes in sight, they'd have one glass that would go over the single eye that's different vision, so they can adjust their vision and see properly. A little bit of a little eyeball fact for you. So let's see, we got a little shed in here. This snake didn't make a big mess, but we do have a whole shed in here and some spicy meatballs to take care of, so I'll see you guys in a split. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that. Ooh, doggy. All right, we're good to go. The enclosure's nice and clean. Let's get old beautiful Sunshine back where he belongs. Let's see how he's doing. He's right here at the bottom. Oh, look at you, cranky boy. Check him out. He's just chilling like a villain, saying, why are you messing with me? He makes all these noises. He hoods and flares up the way he does because he just doesn't want to be messed with. That's the big thing about these snakes and what you got to learn from these videos. No matter how toxic the snake is, no matter how much of a reputation it has, at the end of the day, snakes want nothing to do with us. They really just want to hunt down their food, mate, and be left alone. Cranky boy. Let's get him right back into his enclosure. Nice and easy. Let's make it nice and smooth. I'm really curious to see how those babies look when they come out. You never know. Sometimes freaky stuff happens. Well, who knows? We might have a two-headed cobra coming. Maybe a three-headed cobra. And speaking of fun stuff, Finally got my isopods, and I didn't have to pay a penny. Oh yeah. Oh, Chandler, of course you were able to get, what, like 10, 20 isopods for free? Oh, you didn't see my other isopods, did you, baby? I got enough isopods for my king cobra enclosure. I got enough isopods for the eyelash, the Uracoan. I got isopods for days, baby. Look at them isopods. They're really small, you can't see them, but they're in there. Isopods, AKA roly-polies. These guys are the cleanup crew for bioactive setups. That's what makes them bioactive. Big shout out to my good friend Manny. I'm gonna put his Instagram right here. He breeds isopods. He has lots of extra ones. So if you guys live locally in West Palm Beach, this is Manny's Instagram. Hit him up and you can buy isopods off him. He's a good friend of mine, so he hooked me up. He gave me all the bioactive material, the dirt, the soil, different species of isopod to put inside the terrariums. So first, what we want to do is just take these isopods. So we have our eyelash vipers over here. Come check this out. We have the boy and the girl. Apparently they're a couple now because we caught them mating not too long ago, which is super exciting. We're gonna be able to breed eyelash vipers. And they're going to make the babies. Oh, so cute. So cute. So I got all these isopods in here. I forgot what species these were, but he said these would be great for this tropical setup. Ooh, there's an isopod right there. I'm gonna start scattering the dirt. Look at these guys. Big old roly-polies. That's what an isopod is. There's so many different species, different sizes, colors. Prehistoric bugs that eat poop. How amazing. Don't you wish you could just put a bunch of isopods on the floor of your house and poop? Anyways, let me just dump all these guys out. There you go. Your new home, my isopod. Oh no, I dropped one. Oh no, I dropped two. Manny's, we'll edit this part out. Little isopod friends. I love my little squiggly boys. Enjoy living with these venomous reptiles. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now it is, bioactive. Thank you very much, Manny. All right, let's start setting up the rest of these isopods. So I got all these ones for the big bioactive for Kevin, and then I got all this great soil that's perfect for the isopods. We're gonna spread this in Kevin's enclosure, so we'll cut to that in a second, but let's see if we can put some in the Eurocone enclosure. This is my Eurocone rattlesnake, only found in Venezuela. I love these snakes. They're probably one of my favorite raptors on the planet. All right, let's see if we... Oi! Dios mío! Okay, I'm used to it. He's got a gnarly feeding response. He's just hanging out right there, coiled up, not too happy. I'm just gonna grab a handful of these isopods. All right, cool, so now we have isopods in his enclosure, some more substrate in there as well. Secure. To the King Cobra Kingdom, follow me! What are you doing, Kevin? Hello, Kevin. Hello, Kevin. He's actually going through shed right now. He's a little bit opaque in coloration. I don't have food, buddy. No food. No food. Yeah, he's deep in shed right now, so I don't want to mess with him. I'm gonna give him his space so he doesn't chew on me. Don't be naughty. So check this out, look at this. Kevin, check it out, we got isopods. If you look really close, you can see that it's not just isopods in here, but there's tiny, tiny little bugs. Those are springtails, which are another combination to the bioactive setup. So we're just gonna take these guys, gently spread them around, nice and easy. Treat these little insects with respect, because even though they're tiny, they're still animals and they deserve our respect. We don't want to just toss them around. We want them to have a good first start in here. Isn't that right, Kevin, the King Cobra? What do you think of these isopods? What do you think of these isopods, buddy? Here we go. There's food in here for the isopods as well. There's cork bark so they can hide under. You can see there's isopods all over the place. What do you think, Kevin? What do you think of these isopods? Huh? He's like, that's interesting. Oi, stop it. Isopods are friends, not food. I'm going to take these and spread them around over here. There we go. Excuse me, sir. There we go. Spread some more isopods over here. Nice and easy. Relax, buddy. Spread some isopods in this corner where he's been pooping. There we go. This is so cool. So many isopods for this big bioactive setup. I wish I got it in the beginning, but it is what it is. Woo, I'm falling. Excuse me, Kevin. We don't want to stress him out. Like I said, it's mating season for King Cobras, and he's off feed right now, and he's going through shed, so we don't want to mess with him too much. Some more isopods here. And you can see they're everywhere. He gave me so many isopods and springtails. He really hooked it up. Right around the Buddha. Awesome. Now, just got to make sure we don't step on these isopods when we come in here. Bye, Kevin. I love you, buddy. They call me the Isopod King. Secure. I know you guys want to see some action, baby, so let's clean Kilo, the leucistic monocled cobra. Let's see, we gotta clean his enclosures. You can see, look, there's shed skin right over here. There's poop everywhere. So we want to make sure we can clean them up. Now, obviously, never, ever, ever handle venomous snakes the way you see me do. I've been doing this my whole life. I know this individual very well. I know how to read the body language of these snakes, because with a simple mistake, you could be envenomated. And once you're envenomated, into a holding receptacle really quick. We're just gonna put him right in here. You can watch him crawl around. He's just doing his thing. Fresh H2O, nothing but the best. There we go. His enclosure's good to go. We can put him back. He's just been chilling like a villain down here, looking super clean, fresh out of that shed. What's going on, big boy? How you doing? You gonna hood up today? Huh? Beautiful leucistic monocled cobra. Ooh, cranky boy, little bit of an attitude today, huh? But not as flared up as he usually is. Let him crawl right back into there, do his thing. You are a good boy. All right, let's close this up and secure it. Get a lock on that baby, locked and secure per Florida Fish and Wildlife Protocol. Everything is nice and secure. Woo! that's a fun episode. Lots of good stuff cooking. We got a baby camel on the way. We got this new baby ball python. We got these new isopods. So big shout out to Alex. Big shout out to Manny. Go check them out if you guys want ball pythons or isopods. I think I'm gonna go relax for the rest of the day. I'll see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, follow your dreams. Stay passionate about what makes you happy. If there's something in life that you want to do, just do it. Don't let other people convince you not to. If there's something you love, go for it, because that's what life's about, doing what you love. I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you.